What?
Yeah, okay. I'm surprised the trade wasn't there quicker, actually.
Yeah. Down to second 1v3. Really great B having pressure there on this split, just being able to fight their way through it, coming out well on top, leaving Zekin in pretty much an impossible 1v3. Dapr is
Guys, that's not me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I really didn't.
Dude, I didn't
Chat's
even
making me feel so bad.
Dude, really, I know what my personality is. I get really like winded up easily, you know.
I didn't mean it in any kind of bad way.
That the round started. I would miss it. It would not say anything.
No.
It's okay, man.
I only did it because of the fact that chat gives me so much shit about not talking about the game. And then they fucking give me shit when I make us talk about the game. Okay. All right. I see how it is. There is no right solution here. This is fucking chat. Blame chat as always. Yeah. I'll blame you guys.
It's mirror comms.
Fucking.
Yeah.
But obviously still.
Yeah. I don't like that.
You're going for the shorty play here on the Jets. We saw TENZ do that with the Yoder yesterday on bot.
I really like the star inside mail, the suck, or the fake smoke. The last one they used as a fake smoke. Makes people not play in that nerd corner with shotguns. Like, TENZ didn't even have to clear the mail corner because of that star.
Selfless, or selfish, rather, I should say, with that decision, getting himself up to more serviceable health.
Oh my. We were talking about the shorty yesterday with someone from EU. I was like, yeah, gun is just, I don't know, man. You can use it on Yoru and Jet, but apart from that, it's really not fucking good.
Yeah, no problems again.
But then you see Jet and Yoru and like, whatever.
Now it will be the bonus round for Sentinels. This is where they might want to slow down a little bit. They definitely are a team that likes to have that default where dapr kind of use that solo A presence while they try to get that, you know, mid control pressure, mail room pressure ropes and all the like.
Oh, that's
again, they're also a team that can just load up the box.
He's an Asher star in B heaven. Obviously, you can turn that into a gravity well on a hit.
Kind of reactionary mid-round plays and
Pre-smoking A.
You know, explosive set pieces. But looks like this round they want to go for that mid control early.
dapr has. They both have the nerd cams up.
Let TENZ lead the way here with the Spectre.
So I think this might be able to spot the cross. Obviously, there's two cages here. Big pick by
I just
Pure.
realized I didn't go to the fucking toilet for like 2 hours now. I have to be going there for a second because I know
Wait.
I'm ancient.
The gravity well just destroyed that boom bot. Oh my god. Just 0 value. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is. They're trying to get through here. TENZ has to make it to the low ground, trying to satchel across the way.
What
BCJ,
are all
though,
of these?
Continues just to hold firm on this pillar side. Continues to just keep dishing out. Frags might being pressured from multiple angles. He settles in and finds himself a third, leaving zombs all by his and not long for this world. Zekin will clean it up. So
Man, that's a bad bonus round by Sentinels.
Of XSET, but now the full buy-up comes from Sentinels. This is where they will truly be tested. And we'll start to get a little bit more of a feel on the pacing of this game and where the momentum really lies.
Yeah. I was just going to add to that.
Lothar is great. This is the smoke suck combo, but I don't know if this works as well in the 3.0 meta with like the Asher delay. This is a smoke, trip for A, trip for ropes. That allows you to basically just, if there's no one mid, they're going to wall, they're going to leave, and they don't have to worry about someone coming over the wall.
Sick only has the sheriff actually, but right away catches
I'm kind of scared for Sentinels right now, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's playing a nerd cam on site from Flowers. I don't even know where that is. It front? Front sign? Double Asher Star again, gravity well. That shit's so solid when pro teams do that.
Now on to Aaron. On the site finds one, but not a second. So Sentinels have made their way on towards the site, but not with.
I'm back. Anything interesting happening?
Top heaven side play safe, and
no, I was just watching like all the nerd setups. I feel like I repeat myself a lot in these watch parties, but a lot of new people come in. Like the double Asher stars next to each other, how all the pro teams do like smoke and gravity well on the hits. So nice. Like if you run through the smoke, you're in a gravity well, and the round's over. So you have to respect smokes when you play against Astros.
And now Sentinels will be put into another sticky financial situation.
I feel like XSET just
How would you
immediately
rank
got into heavy A play, just
the
so
smokes in
they
this
could leave
game?
the cage right away at the
Strongest
ramp, and it
to
just
least
feels like
strongest.
Sentinels got halted every step of the way, and
In
just
vacuum.
stayed a man behind
Yeah.
pretty much the entire time.
No
XSET did a great
context. Okay,
job.
well
Yeah,
then.
yeah. How would you
Viper.
rank?
The intel rotations
Viper
are
one.
Definitely
perfect.
Viper 1
Put
because,
that one
you
to a
know,
halt
not a
and
single other smoke deals any damage.
Sentinels coming
Yeah,
into
I mean,
the
not
I agree.
damage, but you get my point.
The sheriffs at best,
Then I would
close for Dapper.
say
So very likely a pretty easy round
depends
for
on the
XSET,
fuck,
but
and
at
that's where
some
the
point they
context
would've
comes in,
popped
right?
off a pick
Because
with the
map
sheriff early.
dictates a lot. I would say on bind, like I'd probably put on the second spot Brim.
They do have a lot of
Yeah,
growth
Brim
potential.
smokes
I
are.
mean,
I would say
you
Brim
also
too.
saw a showstopper to
I would
protect
actually
against Vandals, so I mean,
start thinking like,
to confirm kills is still there. It just comes down to
as
at what
if you
point
want to
you
just
want,
like
but again,
duel
I
people, it
agree
really
with
depends on
you
like
on
how.
play because
I
it
didn't
looks
frame
like
the
Sentinels
question
want
for
to
you.
progress upon
I was
peak
kind of
power.
curious how you would
So
frame
give
it.
TENZ a real
But like if I'm talking about
look,
duels,
it's
those
like
jet
for a
smokes are
showstopper play.
fucking insane. Those jet.
Yeah, the purpose of them is a little bit different than the smokes that we
Yeah.
talk about, like in context of, you know,
Least
control,
strongest,
right?
weakest.
But yeah, I mean, jet smokes are broken,
2K.
and they were broken when they were 7 seconds long. Like,
They were incredible when they're 7 seconds long.
that shit was fucking making me so angry, man.
You had the most dog shit Viper smoke. Jets had. I mean, back then the Viper smoke, you spawned with like half fuel, right?
Dude, you spawned with no fuel at some point.
No fuel.
No fuel, and dude, I loved Viper from the beginning, but I just couldn't play her because the smokes and the wall and the ult were dealing damage to your fucking teammates.
Dude, oh yeah, dude, Viper used to be so bad.
Yeah, I mean, they're giving Sentinels
Oh my god, there were so many things going against her.
It was so bad. Oh, and there were no debuffs on snake fights. It was just a fucking very bad molly, you know? Like, everyone ignored that shit, and you could jump over it with bunny hops because the damage when you were jumping wasn't dealt. So it was like fucking absolutely useless.
She was real bad back then, yeah. Now she's pretty good.
Next big test for XSET's going to be is how they handle this pressure.
Ooh, we tagged him.
Tag will be there for Pure.
Early on in this game, not gonna lie, Lothar, I'm pretty fucking scared for Sentinels right now.
Likely be trying to track him down.
Eh.
There it is.
You don't think so?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not
What about
yet.
after this round? If
Yeah, they're still testing the waters with mid control.
They got that showstopper on deck.
Yet again with that boom bot. So
I
they know
mean,
that mailroom should be a little
I want
easier
to see
capture.
good Astra divide
Still have sick
like
available
usage.
here.
That's something that will divide them.
Ooh.
Does not have
You know,
his
Six-
wall.
from
six
the other
songs?
team.
Off, entry into B site through the
But I
Oh.
don't see many teams using actual good divides. But
Wait,
they're still looking to
did
attack that. They're still pivoting
Sick
everyone over
not
to the spike here. They're leaving
see
a couple
him?
behind that middle, so they're gonna go for the B pinch play. But again, it's gonna be a little bit harder.
this op fight right here is big. This op fight.
Get some space.
This op fight's really big. Here it is. 3, 2. Oh, fake smoke. Yes. Real smoke? Real smoke. Real smoke. Showstopper coming in. Damn, this is great actually. Oh shit. He walked through.
doesn't get a kill.
Oh my god, it didn't get that kill. That's He got 2!
What? Get 90 HP.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh.
that's round. That's nuts.
Neural theft will come into play. You're trying to save the round, and
No.
Am I watching Scream now?
Whoa. What the?
I mean, dude,
Yeah, what that really
dude,
boiled down to is
you know,
how
I love
very
Scream. We
late
know
they
each other
had
for
the
many years,
opportunities
but
to do the same
during the
thing.
VCT lately, he was missing a lot of right clicks exactly in this fashion.
Look, man, I'm not going to stop you from backing on EU. You know, like, they deserve it. Look, if you want to come and support the better region, Lothar, I got a bedroom. That's all I'm saying. I got kids though, so like they're gonna keep you up at night, but you know,
I have a
like,
kid as well, you know.
okay, well then you're not allowed actually. I don't need a third kid in this house.
We're gonna be like the fucking Polish people in Chicago, you know, like with the entire family, like going through a boat through the fucking ocean.
I don't know any of the shit you just said, but that was a fucking nice shot. Wow.
And with the ADSing makes it so nice to watch, right? When someone just one taps.
It does look really nice when you see an ADS one tap.
BCJ, like knowing that the op was B lobby,
That guy got fucking owned.
comfortable walking down middle with the coverage of his teammate to put that pressure towards Robin.
This is a really big round probably for XSET. I didn't check the economy,
Comes up with the
but
really big
reinvesting in the operator like that,
give themselves now
I feel like
5
this
on 3.
they'd be broke if they lose this round. Just guessing.
At this point, they can just kinda hold on to 'em for next
And they're
round.
not gonna lose the round clearly.
Trying to do what they can
Right?
with the resources they have
Yeah.
left, still being able to
You want me
get
to
I mean,
jinx-
you're
you want me to go
jinxing a
jinx?
lot, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. What's Sentinels to win? I'm just
so
kidding.
How they gonna throw this?
touchdown when you're this many players behind.
Alright, EU agent. I
I'm
was
such
an
a-
EU agent. I was an
Like
EU.
watching operators on attack on split, man. It gives me anxiety.
You know, attempted sneaky push through ropes to get to A heaven. They haven't really seen the Cypher setup largely at all. So that's another thing to kind of consider as far as, you know, the cards that XSET still have to play with.
XSET looks so much better, by the way, with Death.
Great timing here.
It
Beautiful
looks so good.
transfer, not gonna get the
Dude,
third.
this guy, dude, I don't really know him.
You don't know BCJ?
I mean, you know, I said I don't really watch a lot of NA because I just don't have the time. But dude, this guy in this match,
Yeah.
unknown, made a very good impression on me.
No, he's really, really good. He's ranked demon, man. He's fucking good. He's like the ranked grinder player. He's
I mean,
those
he has
players
so
that
many
grind
good
ranked.
timings.
Don't you feel like the players that grind ranked are the best players? Like the
Yeah, I mean, in general, I do feel like grinding leaderboards in general makes you a better player in many ways, not only mechanically.
yeah.
Because, but the thing is, a lot of pro players dismiss that shit, and I
Yeah.
really dislike that. Like, you should be playing, like,
Yeah.
you should be playing ranked exactly like you play in a tournament. The same mindset, and then ranked would be absolutely beautiful in higher ranks.
Oh. Oh my God, Chaz is chasing this guy. He didn't break the trip though ropes, so they're super comfy on A. He needed to break the trip.
Yeah, they're able to
Yeah, I don't think he even saw it because it
No,
was
he
up
didn't
top.
see it. Yeah. Wow. Speak of the devil,
Finding,
bro.
able
He
to
went back up.
Yeah. Oh, but why, right? With his hands up like, hey, I'm here.
What?
I
No.
don't love that necessarily for BCJ. You get the first
Showstopper's still in play though.
Should have seen
Here
that
it comes.
before there. He gets a little feisty
Oh, what
with
the-
elimination.
What?
Trying to stop the plan.
Okay.
Does confirm some damage to paint shell.
4th of July is coming a little bit late this year. This guy's shooting fucking
To
fireworks.
play with. That's about
Did
it.
he aim above the box?
Yeah,
wanted
he-
to kill?
Yeah, I
But
don't
that
know why.
doesn't kill.
I don't know
That
why.
never kills unless he has like 50 HP or something.
What the fuck?
Under heaven position, forcing
Here comes the party.
you know, letting TENZ pop off like that is what Gaze signals away back into the round. They're able to quickly capitalize once they win the duel on site as well.
How did they lose this round after that BCJ opening?
Everything else is going according to plan.
Wait, he threw his gun. No way. Dude, Dapr's such a troll. Dapr's such a troll.
Earlier,
Oh.
XSET were expecting, considering they had such a great start to that round and were up against, you know, interior firepower overall. But that's where this gets dangerous,
Dude,
man.
that's
Sentinels can keep this going
hilarious.
And get XSET's economy to a breaking point from the attacking side of Split. It starts to
That's
feel
like
a bit
200
tougher for
IQ
XSET.
because you have to know as a pro player that the observer has to watch the guy in the 1-on-3 and you can be seen through the wall from that guy's perspective in spawn to do all that nonsense. Like, there's so much meta involved in the nonsense Dapr just pulled.
I think there's something to be said about maybe even Sentinels learning
A
about
fucking
how
legend,
XSET are
man.
set up here because yeah, the first 2 kills don't go their way. They get blooded twice over. But they still
I
just
really
keep
like when they
pushing
use the
numbers, knowing,
smokes on
hey,
the
they're
left side of
giving
mid
us some of this high
because they
ground.
know
Yeah.
there's a
Take it
trap
back
on
to
right
the
side,
pod.
so there's no point in
That's
even
gonna
using
help
the
them
smoke
win
on the
round
right
for
side of
P5
vents.
if that's something they continue to do.
And the thing is, the difference between that round and
Really
previous
like
is, yeah,
that.
Sentinels have always been able to get mid control, but they've often
Yeah,
got
I've
held
always
up
liked the
in
mill
heaven
smoke.
spot. That's where like the key battles really kind of take place to dictate who's going to be successful and who isn't. Is who can make that next step forward or who can make that last stand to allow them not to get that penetration into B heaven and start
So,
setting up the best
Def,
split. This
what
is
does
the
he
first time,
have right
though,
here?
that maybe we're
Oh, he has a
actually
judge.
seeing
I thought he'd
Sentinels
have a shotgun
really
based on what the
split
fuck
A
he's
rather
doing
than
right
just
here.
using it as a feint. And timing could be everything.
Dude, the cam doesn't
Bjor
spot him.
is now, you know, caught between 2 minds here and
Oh,
might have-
fuck, and the shotgun gets a kill. Oh my god, that's amazing.
And they're shutting this down.
bjor trying to keep
Def
the play
rotates up.
Def there for the assist.
Dude,
Like
that
I
was a
mentioned, but now,
gorgeous setup.
beyond that, help.
The cam barely missed him, dude. It was like right above him around the corner. And he was playing the bait setup with the op on ramp.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Pure doesn't get the first kill, though, it just all goes to shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and
he
he's
needed-
only bailed because he's a fucking jet, so he can just change his position after he's
You're
being in,
so
in a
mad.
weird fucking angle that is pretty fucking bad.
You're so mad.
I am. It skews the rules of the game. Man.
Jordan, what the fuck? Get back in your Discord, dude.
Round. Now they force Sentinels onto a couple of sheriffs. There are a few rifles in play, however, as Sentinels are not looking to give up any rounds for free. They're looking to go out hunting as quickly as possible, and again, they're just using that control to their advantage to set up some type of attacking point.
Dude, I'm not sure if you caught that. That's actually so dope what they did. So it didn't work out because of the fact that XSET spammed, but Sentinels puts the Astra Star down for a smoke male, like you said last round. And then they have the boombot lineup that goes into ropes. So like they'll smell out your yeah. So they smell out your setup with that combo. But XSET spammed the boombot through the smoke, and they slowed it down. Like that's
pretty good.
That was such a meta ass start to the round. That was crazy.
They could also use the gravity well for that.
Yeah.
Try to red dot
Yeah.
chase, maybe just a touch, but caught down to just getting over to the classic. TENZ able to find the elimination. Now it's just down to Pure. Can you hit the shot? Misses the first. TENZ
Wait,
the
how'd that
first,
miss?
misses that one
Oh
as
my
well.
God.
Now TENZ finds the elimination. and it's a 2v2.
Uncharacteristic for Jets
Def
to
up top
miss.
trying to deny the plant.
Yeah,
He'll
Jets will
find
miss.
one, pulls shahzam off the plant for a moment. And
But
then
how do they
actual
play this
form to try to
2v1?
see if you could suck in the
If
gravity
someone
well for
peeks
another.
alone
Long
without
player
a
on the
crossfire,
back
I'm gonna
as
be
Aaron is
angry.
Try to pitch this one up. Shahzam though,
Wait.
1-2.
Jordan's at a pottery class right now.
Forced to respond very quickly. Has an angle on Aaron, but no, doesn't get the
He said
shot.
he's-
Noise.
An XSET.
He said he's
Find
not
the
doing
six
any pottery.
Yeah, really good job from
he's-
XSET. Like you said,
And he make an ashtray.
Gravo, a perfectly timed peek from BCJ off the
An
rafters. And again,
ashtray.
that has been,
The
I
fuck?
feel like the X factor for both
That's
these
what you
teams.
do on the
Whoever
pottery
comes
class,
out
like
on
every single
top
time.
in
The
that
first thing you do is an
Heaven
ashtray
Pool
because it's the
usually
fucking
comes
easiest
out
thing
with
to
victory
do.
on the round itself.
What?
There was a bit of concern.
I'm not familiar with pottery classes, but I don't know if that's true.
Someone for sure had pottery class in your chat.
That is the most EU pottery I've ever heard. And I mean new EU, not old
look,
EU.
I'm just checking. Mike Dirk says, first pottery class I made an ashtray.
Alright, you guys are all degenerates then. I don't know, like, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
8-4 is the goal here. 7 should be essentially guaranteed. Sentinels are moving very quickly. They do go 1 for 1. That's not bad at all, considering the fact that you did have Aaron playing pretty far forward. That's a weapon collected. 6 gonna tally it. TENZ is also.
I think in my first pottery class I made like a container or something, bro. God damn. Where's your guys' creativity?
It's advanced, man.
Oh, he wasted his ult! He had his ult!
Denied 8 orbs, by the way.
And now it's just up to the
8 orbs, dude.
Ooh, I don't know. A little bit of an expensive investment there from Sentinels at the end, trying to hold on.
God damn.
Wait, was it 4v4?
Yo, Arnie, thanks for the
What
7
was
minutes.
this
Dope
retake?
so
Was it 4v4 or was it disadvantage for Sens?
He actually made that round interesting and very much Sentinel's favor.
I can't
Chat,
remember
chat,
if the
help me
site
out.
forgot one in the site. 4v4.
4v4? Then I don't
So
understand.
it is gonna be final
Like,
rounds
you don't
of
have to
the
be
half.
aggressive when it's
XSET
4v4.
Looking to fight for that 8-4 finish you were talking about. They've won. That's 3 rounds in a row. Sentinels only have 2 real weapon
I don't know.
rounds.
I feel like whenever it's
under their
deficit,
belts
you're
here,
3
so
versus
there's
4
actually
on
been
post plan, you
considering
need
a
to be
pretty solid
aggressive to
defensive
just
half.
kind of
Actually, they
equalize
put
it,
that
right?
finishing touch on it.
But when it's even when you clump them side, but you have the access to like showstopper, you pop it when you hear they're actually going out, and then they're like, oh, what do we do now?
Dude, do you see Shaz just throw a one-way smoke on Mail like that over that box?
Yeah, pretty cool.
That was fucking crazy that that landed so well.
Sentinels are going to get a pretty easy look at this as there is some trap wires pretty far forward at the main.
That was
Shrugged back.
nice.
Forced to come out, though. That's a lot of
That's
utility
OP.
drain from XSET's
They got
defensive,
4 rounds on
route.
attack, they're chilling. Now
Exactly.
Uber
The
Unicorn,
east
they're
pressure
actually
is
hurting a lot
Sentinels
because they
can
only
Oh.
get 4 points.
Oh!
Space, Pure
No
trying to
rounds.
disrupt
What?
with the daggers
This should have been
up
7
against
Oh!
the being attention. Taken down by double entry, and it looks like this might be all she wrote.
He went behind the Astro wall the second pure shot.
CJ now 1v4, not gonna
No.
get it off in 5-7 for Sentinels.
All right, 5-7 is
Again,
actually
you're
not
looking
that
at this
terrible.
with what's coming up
Eight-
next, really. I mean,
4-8
that's the
would have
big
been
kind of key.
absolutely abysmal for them.
I
Sentinels so
I
good
agree.
defensively.
Yeah.
Yes.
This puts a lot of pressure on XSET. I mean, at least for me, Dust, I'm looking at this pistol as a must-win.
Dude.
Wait,
This is
did
sketchy.
Castas open- Sorry.
Oh no. I think our ping delay is fucked up. Dan and I had this problem because the last time we casted, he was in like UK. It was hard. It's hard.
But you're in Los Angeles, right?
Yeah.
So I have like around 180 ping to you, which is a lot. It's like the average reaction time of a player in Immortal rank.
Speak for yourself, bro. I'm fucking reacting these days 70 ms.
Well, you're broken, man. In a good way.
Just eating fucking stimulants and steroids for breakfast.
Wait, which ones? Estrogen?
Yes, estrogen. Exactly. That's the one. That's the one.
Not gonna result in too much.
That's
Spy cam though does reveal depth, and he gets
What the
caught trying to
fuck?
pull the dart off. Where was the help there? Nick finds the first blood.
Oh my god, the new trips. I love it.
Trapwire becomes another problem. Dapr finds
That's so good,
2
man.
kills off of it. Now
Damn.
XSET is stuck inside B main looking at a 2v4.
That was such a big change in the last patch to not allow a Jet to just dash through and break.
Looks like Sentinel's going to close out this round. I was watching the Breeze EU games because they played a lot of Breeze in EU. I haven't seen it much in NA. I'm not going to lie. That kind of scares me for the first international LAN because that's a big advantage to play a map like that a region isn't practicing very well. But the Jets were like updraft dashing into the B site over the Cypher trips. They already have like meta plays like that. That's crazy.
Here on Split, I mean, on every map, Jets should be doing that because of the Cypher changes.
Yeah.
Cleans things up, gets into a 1v1. He's gonna have a play
That was
here,
so
Dust.
cool when I was watching that. Maybe it was against like Link or something. They kept
Wait,
entering the
wait,
site.
wait, they're winning this.
Wait, what the fuck? We're back in a one-on-one. I didn't even realize. What just happened?
BCJ just
I
was
just-
like, I'm gonna pew pew everyone.
How many kills did he get this round? 2?
3, I think.
I guess 3
And
or...
he just spotted him.
No way. Ooh.
Oh, dude, he heard the jump down. Like,
No problem
what?
there. Sentinels
He played it
find their
so well, and then he,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Importantly is the fact that they don't win that pistol.
Damn, I think Zombs had a cold series too. That's a big clutch by him.
CJ certainly made an opportunity
Let me
out
see.
of that.
What about this shit?
Almost punched it all the way through.
I kind of
Just not
forgot
quite.
he
Yeah.
actually plays.
But that plant
Yeah.
at least give them some
Yikes,
early
dude.
buying options going forward.
Hey, it's not that bad. It's
So
actually
well
8
on the road
frags.
to a tie.
Zombs actually super locked down normally for them.
So
Like,
big for them to just
people
get
like to
that
give him
front
shit
right
because he
away.
plays these super passive roles. But you need someone like that on a team with TENZ and Shaz like running it down all the time, you know? And even Six sometimes will play really aggressive. So they need players like Zombs and dapr to play passive.
For sure.
And naturally just not going to get a lot of good fights.
Small side story. There was a very, I mean, there was a chance because I was speaking with Zombs like years ago that he would have been in G2 for Overwatch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was the general manager for G2, I was like recruiting a lot of players and new teams and so on. And Zombs was one of my go-to like choices early in the game.
No doubt about that.
Oh my god, the timing on that.
Not able to get anything out of that. Instead, takes a huge licking, and TENZ able to get the first pick out in middle, also putting the pressure on Aaron.
TENZ is so good.
Mix of that. I mean, he is popping off.
He's got the like Jet instinct and Reyna instinct where like the second he wins a fight, he thinks about dismissing, dashing, instant satcheling, something to like live. You know, like he always has a plan to live.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
It sounds so basic, but not many players do that well.
You know what I don't see a lot from race players? When they get a kill, you don't do a satchel underneath your feet. You do a satchel, just a double tap in front of you, and it just pushes you away. I don't see many people do that in ranked, of course. I'm saying tournaments, right? But it's like it's the most basic fucking satchel you can do. Just basically have a worse dash.
Awesome does it too, yeah. The best duelists do it.
And now the question for XSET is, what are you going to do to try to afford here? Do you try to force yourself?
Wait,
into
someone
this
in
still? I
chat,
mean, do you try to put together
you were
whatever you can?
were you
Because,
GM
I mean,
for
you're gonna have to
G2's?
probably, if you're going to get weaponry,
like,
you're going to be sacrificing utility. And
Were you
to be honest,
constructing
we
their
know how
lineup?
important utility
Is that what you
when it
said?
comes to breaking open a
Yeah,
site.
I was
On
actually
either one of
the
these
chief
teams,
gaming
there's a
officer
split.
for G2 when
It
we
looks like
first
they will try to
started
go into
working in it.
weapons, but
That
you
was
can
like
already see
7
no
years ago,
boombot,
8 years ago.
got no
So did you help their
no
Valorant team
trap,
get formed too?
pure
No, for
wall
Valorant,
from
no, because I
BCJ.
worked,
You're gonna be a little bit beaten up
I
as
worked
far
as
what
a
they can actually do
CGO
to execute.
till my baby got born. Essentially, I said
Ah.
it's impossible for me to work so much because it's a 24/7 job. There's
Yeah.
not a way of doing it. And I said to Carlos, like, I would like to go back to content creation because I know that I just not gonna have enough time for my family if I'm
Yeah.
gonna be doing CGO stuff. It's insane amount of
I'm
work.
in the same boat
Okay.
as you, my friend.
All right, just wanted to be sure.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm sure you had
Neither
those
one of us wanted
offers
to be the
in
first
Valorant,
to
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 do that shit? Like create lineups and stuff?
Let 'em ride, but, you know,
GM.
we're
Well,
now seems to be
A
smoothing
bit,
out.
but I
We
always
are
said
gonna
like I
see
just want to focus, you know,
looks like an A
on
split in the
less
cards here
stressful
for
stuff.
Double
Sentinels,
vent
which is
clear. Do you guys see that
content
double
creation,
drop?
which is still
to
stressful,
deal
but in a
with, as
different
we are
way.
gonna
The rotate's
see
coming in.
XSET putting that pressure on through ropes position, but Shazam has, you know, an idea.
I really like your
of
guys' team right now. Your
He
team is
also has
sick.
TENZ now rotated in the
Switching
back
Mixwell over to like
Zombs
controller.
star player.
Love
He was
it.
hurting on Jet, man.
Lean towards they know that
He was
they're
really
gonna
hurting
play
on
the
that.
three,
Like
but
he
gets caught, poor
he
timing
knows he
here.
can play it well, but his playstyle doesn't fit
Play
that
live
to
throughout,
that role.
looking for a second.
And not gonna
Tagged
lie,
up
the
low,
other
dapr
four
there for
players
the trade,
weren't
but it's
really
pinstripe kill
nothing
lead.
here.
Favors
supplementing
XSET.
and
3v1
the way that he
situation,
should be
second
playing as a
long
Jet.
rotate.
Like there was not
You're in
enough
a
support
hard
for that shit.
position to contest this.
And now Kellogg's is the more aggressive player, which I
He's
like.
good. Where did he come from?
HP and the
I don't recognize the name.
Zoomer from I think Fortnite. If I
Really?
remember correctly.
He's good as fuck when I watch their games. It's crazy because there's all these players in EU that had this realization of how good Jet is. And I think even 100 Thieves realized that when they put Asuna on the Jet, like on certain maps, after like they got rid of Dicey, Jet is just so fucking impactful. And the people that have played it forever, like CNED, just have this massive advantage because instinctually they just make all of the right plays. And even though you can watch it and learn it, I don't know, there's something about those just like natural Jet players that have been playing Jet since beta that are just, they're so fucking fast. Like they're so fast to smoke a dart. They're so fast to know when they're going to lose a fight and disengage with a dash. That's hard shit to learn. Like learning how to disengage with the dash is so hard.
If you wanted to watch something really cool,
That's
go
fucking
to Ascend's VOD against Rix GG on
Good information
Ascend.
from Zombs.
I think that was Rix GG. I'll check, but I'll send you the VOD.
Create a bit
Oh,
of
that
The-
suck was so good.
The,
Oh,
Rolling
shit!
Thunder
Good look at
dash
even
on
doubling up.
Ascend
You're along
was
the back, able to
so
find one
fucking
depth
made to
simultaneously,
perfection by
takes
Ascend. It's
down Shazam.
insane.
So another
Like,
clean
so
execute
terrifying
from
to watch.
XSET. Information on dapr as well as he was spamming through the nebula at shutters, and this is going to be
I'll try to
UCT
find a
planting
clip
with
out of
a
that.
5v3 situation in favor of XSET.
Yeah, and Neural Theft also came out as well from AREN, saying exactly where
Dude.
the remaining members of Sentinels
Are we
coming
scared right
from.
now for Sentinels
They
or
just
what?
don't really have much firepower to put to use. They're walled off at screens and slowed, and now it
I'm getting a
grapples,
little
stalls
nervous,
even
man.
Longer. Just
I
having
drifted
hard
out a
time
little bit
finding
out.
the way in, and they're just fighting an uphill battle, and they don't seem to really have the right gear for it.
They do not.
Oh my god, dude! He's 16, right?
Dapper.
Okay.
Guy got fucking owned, dude.
A little aggression out,
I feel like
you
the
know?
casters
Might as well.
made few comments where they were
But a
painting a
very
picture
clean
like
win for X, only losing one member.
Split is defenders based.
Yeah. It's hard. I mean, there's just so many changes in Valorant, right? Like, as a CS player, even as like a caster, right? It's just hard. It's hard to keep up with all the changes and how the
I
maps
mean, it's a
change.
full-time
and-
job for sure.
Yeah, the agents change. Like, you really have to put effort into like actually understanding the fucking game. It's not just about. It's hard as fuck to keep up with everything. Like, even if you watch like the last tournament and then you just cast the next one, like shit could change between the tournaments drastically. So many changes.
True.
So I can't even like feel bad or like, I don't know. So methodical clearing out that spot. Oh, Oh.
Def trying to simultaneously hit this through main. Even though Pure falls, Resurrection comes through. But dapr
Oh, he tried to
keeps the
ult it, but he
same
couldn't
clear.
get it.
More players
No.
onto the low ground, but the big
Damn.
problem
Oh,
is
if
up top
he
of
only
the
had.
Raptors.
Oh my
Zick
god,
trying
it
to
was so
rotate
sick.
back around. See if maybe he could open up some space to get a resurrection of his own, and will. But the problem is they continue to lose members just as soon as they gain them. Give him the third.
Oh my
XSET
god,
capitalize
dude.
off the triple from Pure.
Oh my
It's 10 on the
god.
count, and Sentinels should be right back into either a
What
life
the
fire or full on
fuck?
save.
Do that with a
Oh
vandal,
my
by the
Really
way.
God.
split sight there from XSET, getting that early mid control.
It might be
through
over after
Behemoth,
that.
Not allowing
It might be
Shazam
over.
anything, not allowing the res to have any impact either.
Was
Rather, they
Shazam
get their own res out,
there
and
with an
Pure delivers
operator?
off the back of it with 3 kills to shut down the round.
Yeah. I mean, he just got res. He just got res, I think. And then he backed off.
I don't know, man. Split is just such a rifle map. On attack, I mean. It really feels like it slows down your execute so much when you have a jet with an operator. It just makes no sense.
This star stops the big guy from pushing because he knows he'll get sucked if the second he makes this contact. This star for a smoke. Already popped this smoke. So, like, basically you could take mid up to this zone, maybe even go ropes, back out, smoke this, then go this way when that fades.
Yeah, Dapper's just gonna have.
But obviously, like, you can also do shit like this. Gather up 5B. Def is just a really good IGL. It's like CS mentality. This is, I think, over, guys.
Nice touchdown.
This is going to be a hard game for Sentinels to win.
I really like that, very clean.
Ooh, they were debating on getting the orb. Hey, they're getting the greed.
Ooh, that gravity wall. Oh my god, it costs so much time.
Yeah.
But fortunately for them, Cosmic Divide is 20 seconds long.
It's so long, dude. Lasts forever. The fight on the flank is quite big between Sick and Def. I think this is like... Oh, never mind. It's not going to be big at all. Everyone wins their fights for XSET.
Yep.
Wow.
Two.
Dude.
11-7. And realistically, you win one more full gun round, you might be able to.
And
No,
if I'm not
possible.
mistaken, XSET are looking good on ults right now.
Sentinels has 4 ults. So they're in a pretty decent... Oh, 3 actually. Wow. Never mind. I think Shaz had his that last
Yeah,
time.
but
also.
dude, Cypher and Astra.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the showstopper's so far, dude. They're gonna do an A hit. Zombs Gravity Well has had so much success on these A hits. If they go through this Gravity Well, they're gonna get fucking owned. Oh!
That's oh my god, that's big. And they left the spike.
Did see the dash across. That was
Oh!
And this is where I question why there's no fucking smoke on CT. I didn't see a single smoke.
I think they just wanted to do like a pop hit because they didn't think 2 people would straight up play the A site. So their play was, we're going to cage the cross to deny vision of A. That's going to force the rotate to heaven. And the chances of there being 2 people holding the A main entrance when you cage the cross is very, very low. Like, the fact that Shaz held that, I don't know what the read was, but, like, that was such a big play for him to do that. Oh, my God, he's getting this pick, too. He's taking over the game.
Oh, wow. Okay, well,
That's a
if they can make a
massive
comeback,
play,
is
dude.
on back of Shazam on that
Holy
previous round.
shit.
Clean from Sentinels, early 5v3 for the
That did
defense.
cost like the showstopper from Zekhan, so it was
Ooh.
actually huge.
That's a big mistake.
Yep, getting greedy a lot. Why do you even go into the fucking smoke to put that shit?
That's a big mistake.
They've evened it up a little bit better, and they're starting to get some key map control of ropes.
Maybe he was thinking if the boombot senses someone who would ult. I don't know. Just, you know, just kill another person with a trade. I feel like the ult at that point is just a trade. Make it a 4-on-2.
And so XSET wisely choosing to go back through B heaven to B side, and just try to single out a fight onto dapr.
Still all
and
the
wall
traps
off
active.
the stairs,
Sick
and
is
they will
just so
start
deep in B
pouring
Garrett,
in.
they will never expect that
Dapper
shit.
down low. Has to
Yeah, I
decide what
agree.
angle he wants to
Oh,
be at.
Asher smoke.
With the help, Sick is
Zombs!
They want to overwhelm this.
Oh!
The Nebula. Sick finds the first. Needs to do more than that, though. No, not going to happen. BCJ.
Oh my god, he's gonna swing!
That is so smart.
Oh my god!
By BCJ, and that's enough
No way, dude! They're gonna lose
so
this
smart.
round!
Catches him instead on the fall down.
No
Now
way!
it's just down to zombs. 1v2 situation.
does he go for it?
Has a
He has
common
one
divide if
star.
he wants it, but that is about it.
I would probably use it
Trying to play this
backside
from dirt.
where there's no one
BCJ
there.
was left, finds the point.
Dude. I cannot believe that Sentinels just lost that round.
Mm-hmm.
That
It
is...
looked done and dusted.
Yeah, that's not a round Sentinels normally loses. Like, that... That's very atypical for this team when I watch them.
I wonder what
That...
it comes, because Sick has fantastic position.
Yeah.
Dapper had two
His-
traps, still a camera.
He repositioned them, right? Like, he grabbed them.
Yeah.
And then the Astra put a smoke down for him to give him some space. And, like, I thought they were doing everything right. And they just lost every fight.
The Astra smoke was from the attackers.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like, can they keep it going?
Really?
Was it? Or am I stupid? I don't know. It's almost 2 a.m. for me. I think it was attackers.
That
The
would...
tint was like reddish.
Whoa. I didn't know that.
I mean, chat will know for sure.
Are still lurking over towards
That is a ridiculous statement you just made.
cross.
Chat will definitely just make some shit up right now. They say it was attackers. I believe them. Okay.
Maybe an opportunity for a second. BCJ denies. 4v4 we go.
And the
Zam
rest.
wants to play through.
F
Pure,
was
like you
dead?
mentioned, brought
Dude,
back
I
to
don't know.
life.
Caster smoke. It was the caster smoke.
The Astra colors is like very confusing, man.
Burn a lot of their utility. That's a showstopper already gone. Shazam gets caught
Dude.
by Aaron at ramps, and it's starting to really come together for XSET. A 5-on-3, Zombs in a lot of trouble.
Zombs has had this cosmic divide for so long, just no use for it on defense, I guess.
Numbers may still get overwhelmed in the end.
It's all on Sick.
Sick up top could be in a very key position. Nova Pulse was spent. Sick though falls.
Okay, well, that gives a lot of tells
One, not gonna get the second.
with that
Just
wall.
down to Zombs. Able to find the first. Needs to find 3 more behind this though. Caught into a slow.
Wow.
And XSET punched their ticket to Challengers playoffs by taking down the Goliath of Sentinels.
That
that's
is
big.
insane, dude. Holy fuck. XSET
That-
beat Sentinels.
That is actually big. Holy fuck. Pretty happy that I watched it live, man.
That's crazy. This is all your fault. You fucked us up. You brought that EU shit over here, and now our best team loses. This
Well,
is
I'm
all
sorry.
your
I
fault.
mean, they're still going to lower bracket.
Look, man, we don't want your fucking coping, okay? You did this stuff.